because in your exam you don't use exfoliator, just mask. There should be a radiance one and there should be an equalising one.
No, they have just
sorry.
all the skin type.
Exfoliator, but you don't need to use it for your exam.
All the skin type and sensitive mask. That's the only
Yeah, all skin
type.
All skin type for the
ladies,
oily,
ladies,
yeah?
have a listen. All skin types, if you don't have any other mask, it can go for any skin type. It's going to brighten the skin, or you can go for oily skin type, or combination skin type. Thank you. The combination skin type will say, the combination skin type, a little bit more. The combination skin type will say equalising on there. You know, like on the side, it'll say equalising. Let's have a look at this. In your exam, I let you use exfoliator as an extra, but for your exam, you don't need to use it. Dermabrasion means exfoliator, and if you read the back, it says gently removes dead skin cells. That's why you need to read the back. Get used to reading it, okay? So I've got my mask in here, and I'm ready to start, aren't I? I've got cleanser, toner, moisturiser, and mask.
The second clean, yeah?
Mask for her, because she's combination skin, either a combination mask. We don't have a combination mask there, so I've used one for all skin types. It's going to deal with everybody's skin.
What about equalization? Is that the
Equalization, I put it all on the board last week, remember? Equalizer is for oily combination.
That moisturize. The equalizer.
No, it's mask.
You're getting confused now, mask. Just watch what I'm doing now. Watch and then ask me again at the end.
This is the second clean, yeah?
Now, okay, so stop ladies, listen. What's happened is I did her skin analysis and pretend I went and I got the products for combination skin. So I got her cleanser for combination skin, new cleanser, new toner for combination skin. This is why we only must use a little amount. And I've got moisturiser for combination skin. Yeah. Now combination skin products are called equalising products and I put it on the board. Yeah. Equalising means balancing. So you can use it for oily or for combination, okay? Then I tried to find mask for equalising mask for oily combination skin, but it wasn't there. So my next best thing was for all skin types. And it says on there, mask for all skin types, and it's in here.
If last time after this mask I have got some...
You will?
sensitive?
Because what happened was maybe they used the one for equalising and your skin might have been combination, but it might have been more of a drier combination or a sensitive combination. So it could be that it was too strong for you. So you can use that
for her.
You can use a sensitive one. But also, what happens is that it causes the blood circulation to rise, and you got a contraction, which was excessive erythema, and that's normal because within half an hour it went, and your skin's been lovely after, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So still use it.
But I feel some burn.
It's was it really burning?
Yes.
Or was it? Okay, then stick to sensitive skin for yourself. If it wasn't burning and because we put aloe vera on and it disappeared, didn't it? Yeah. That's a contraction, and you would write that on your consultation sheet. It says at the end contraction, and you can write down client became very red after using the combination equalising mask. Okay. Next time I will use a sensitive or all skin type for her, and then if you're not in, Maria, but Angie does it, then she will read it and think, okay, so I can't use this on this client. So she had a contraction, which was excessive erythema. Her skin went very red here. It's also normal to get that after a mask because it's producing more heat and blood. But she said it was burning, so that means we need to use something more sensitive for her. Okay. So now I'm back, okay? So I've got all my products. This is coming off her eyes and going into the bin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to do the deep cleanse for her with her new cleanser. New cleanser for oily combination skin. She has combination skin. This is now my deep cleanse. Okay, now I'm really cleaning the skin, and I'm using my massage movements are going to be stronger. So I'm just going to put some cleanser on for you. Hopefully she'll fall asleep now. Not with me talking anymore. Okay, so I put this everywhere that I need it. If I need more, I can grab more. Okay, I'm just going to turn your head to the side.
We can use finger, yeah, when we take product?
Yes, but you can't use this on another client now.
All right.
So at the end you will need to wash it.
It's just one, the client.
One client.
Same client.
If you know you've put your finger in there, then you know you just use it for that one client and then you wash it. If you know that you put too much and it's enough for 10 people in there, then you just use a spatula. Okay? It's easier to use your fingers for that one person. That's why we say take less. Okay? So back on the face.
Spatula just for mask.
For mask, yeah, from the main products you have to, and you can't use your fingers, and I'll show you with the mask, okay? So, nice and relaxing. Avoid this part here, don't squash that part for her. Onto her face. Is that pressure okay? So I'm doing more firmer now. But I've checked with her that it's not too hard.
So the second one is more.
A little bit more firmer, yeah. You get to know your clients, you want to get the blood moving, you want the skin to be a little bit red because the toxins are coming out, warming the skin, okay? And if you think about it, your mini facial, it doesn't have anything else but the massage really and a mask, so this bit needs to be nice, okay? If you spend any time, maybe a little bit of time on this. Now ladies, I can't remember whether I'm doing it in the right order, but it doesn't matter. I think I am doing it in the right order.
Yeah.
But just in case if I forget,
First.
just as long as I'm massaging and it looks nice, and you're not stopping and going, oh my god, and then you'll still pass. Okay, so just if you forget, just carry on. Nobody will know, the client won't know, and maybe I won't even know, and even if I do know, it doesn't matter because I'm looking to see that you haven't stopped and you're still doing a nice treatment for the client that's lying on your bed for you.
It's like acting professional.
Yes, it doesn't matter if I forget. Okay, and I think I did go wrong because I'm supposed to do cheeks first, then I'm supposed to do mouth. See, now I remember. And then up the nose with my ring finger. And I get right in here with blackheads and greases. And then I slide around the eyes. And you guys know why I'm wearing gloves, right?
Yes. Allergy.
Because I've got an allergy, but otherwise you would never wear gloves in a facial because it's a very luxurious treatment. It's hand on hand, skin on skin, okay?
So you always put
Well, recently I've had to. I don't know if I go and do facials again. The facials that I'm doing at the moment, they're all electrical facials and lasers and stuff, so I wear gloves anyway for them because it's not luxurious. But if I go and do facials like this, I would have to explain to the client, and if she's okay with it, then fine. If she's not, then, you know. Okay, so that's done. So now I'm going to grab my sponges, lovely clean sponges, and I'm going to start to wipe off. Can you see I'm doing nice, light movements? Even my sponges are massaging her, okay? And I'm going to go back. If I think it's still greasy, I can do the neck again, but for time, I'm just going to go straight onto the face because I know it's very clean.
Savannah, always we have to sit down.
No, you can stand, but imagine you had, you're working for 10 hours and you've got one every half an hour, like in the summer or around Christmas, you will be exhausted. But if you prefer to stand, then stand.
For me, it's too difficult. Or sit down.
You know what, if the bed's at the right height, it's really easy. And I'll show you. We'll make sure you're comfortable today and try it. I'm so comfortable, honestly, and your back won't hurt you either. The bed's at the right height, everything's perfect. So she's done. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tone though. I'm going to tone. Do you know what I forgot to do earlier, ladies? And I'm so sorry that I forgot to do this.
Dry with the
Tissue. I didn't pull out and I'll show you. I'm so sorry. That's so bad, isn't it? I'll show you.
No one noticed. That's me.
No one noticed, yeah.
I was thinking it's on the tissue, okay?
I didn't pull out. But, you know, after your first cleanse, you're basically repeating, you're copying the same thing, aren't you? So I'll show you on this one now.
That's the thing. Sometimes the clients, they are so relaxed, they don't realize what you're doing.
And you know what?
They never notice it.
Also, Maria, it's not that major either, especially the first cleanse. The second cleanse, yes, because you're using a product with alcohol in it now. The first one was sensitive skin. It doesn't have But if you but do it, please. Try and do it. But if you forget, it's not the end of the world. Just remember for your next one.
Is that a toner you're doing?
Toner. So I've used a toner
For
that has got. This is for combination skin, so it's got alcohol in it. So this is what I forgot to do on the first cleanse, but I'm going to do it on the second cleanse, and I'm blotting. Okay, I'm getting rid of the excess toner and drying off the skin and removing any of the chemical alcohol that's for a combination skin. Okay. It's not drinking alcohol, it's just chemical alcohol. Okay, so that's nice and dry. So her skin won't get drunk. So what I'm going to do is I get my mask now, and this is where if I need to stand, I can stand. And I like to just draw around her skin. And this is a bit where you can work fast because it's cold, the client is relaxing.
Why are you doing all over? Why don't you finish neck first?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm guiding myself so I know where I'm going. So this is the bit that I stay in, so I don't forget anywhere. I've put it all around, and now I'm going to work within this perimeter, okay?
I think that one they get dry very quickly. Because
It does.
I used it last night and it was very dry.
It does because it's a setting mask.
Yeah.
It's setting because what it wants to do is it wants to set to the skin and it wants to lift the dead skin cells because it's drying and it's pulling everything out. For a very, very sensitive skin, you can use a non-setting mask, but you can use for other skins as well. And what a non-setting mask is, it's a mask that doesn't set and stays wet and doesn't lift anything out, but it will make the skin, you know, look brighter, will soothe the skin maybe. It's more about soothing those ones rather than... Setting is this becomes hard. It's got clay or minerals in it.
It's going inside setting.
It becomes hard, yeah, like mud, because it has clay minerals in it. And a non-setting mask is a mask that stays wet like cream. It doesn't ever dry. And that one is better for like a sensitive skin, a drier skin.
This one is more for oily skin or combination
Okay,
skin.
can somebody tell Favon what the mask does? You guys learnt this last week. What does it do?
Mask instead the dead cells or
The
deep.
It can be deep cleansing, it can be soothing, it can be nourishing, it can be hydrating.
Make your skin softer.
It can make your skin softer, but the whole point of putting a mask on and putting a mask on at the end of the treatment is anything that you've detoxed or taken out, this is now going to replace and calm down or soothe or nourish or hydrate or clean further. Okay, so mask is basically replenishing the skin with whatever it's lost. So now she stays here between, well, depends on
10 minutes.
depends on how much time we've got. If I've only got 8 minutes, I'll
So
leave
8
it for
minutes,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Less than 5. Or
I wouldn't do any less than 5.
that's
But
fine.
now, while this is on,
you can finish to
I try to get some more bits if I need them, if I know a client's coming in straight away. I fill out the rest of this, but this is my main effort. Fill out the rest of this and I think, okay, her skin really needs a mask and she really needs to use an exfoliator at least twice a week. So I'll go and grab the exfoliator mask that I want to sell her. Grab everything in the room, have it all ready, fill all of this out, and start cleaning things up that I need to clean up, making sure that it's nice and neat, and then I come back and I take her mask off for her.
Yes, when
So-
you say to sell the client the products, so we had to go and bring the products and show it to
Well,
her? Or-
here you won't be able to, but in a salon you can.
All right.
Or you might already have them in your room, but I will still talk to her and I say to her, come outside with me, I'm just going to show you. I take her to reception and I'll show her the products that are in the cupboard. Charlotte can open them for you. If she doesn't want them, give her samples. But always write on the back what you recommended to her, what you gave her.
After treatment.
That's it, after treatment. But also during the facial, I could have spoken to her when I was doing skin analysis and saying, I can really see that your skin is so red at the moment. You know, what would be really good for you is to use this, this and this. Or your skin's very dehydrated, a serum would be really good for you to buy. I'll show you at the end of the treatment, so I already told her what she needs to buy.
When
She
you're
already knows.
waiting on,
Yeah, so then at the end, then I grab her.
Yeah.
Let's fast forward, let's pretend that the mask has been on. So while this mask was on, I could have got some more water, okay? It's okay, because it's not that dirty, it's fine. I'll use it, actually.
Yes.
It's cold.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so fast forward. For you guys, when the mask will start to dry and look hard, you can't take it off. just like this. I'll show you what you need to do.
Just wet the sponge.